wears short shorts. Joan Bradshaw, posing in front of Capitol Records with a cute pup, she starred in a few films but is most well known for her producing career. Among the oil rigs on Signal Hill in Los Angeles in 1941, an industrial landscape is in full swing, marking the area of the oil industry and creating a characteristic image of the city at the time. Our team did our best to make this video interesting for you guys. We'd appreciate your likes and subscribe. Enjoy! And Hollywood icon, entertainer Rita Hayworth, cruised down the street near Warner Bros. Studio in LA. At the time, she was married to Edward Judson, but that was her first of 5 marriages, 1939. Your cookouts probably don't like this one. Back in the 1940s, young people donned their retro swimsuits and cooked beachside in Los Angeles. As the United States was in throes of World War II, there was trouble in Los Angeles too. The Zoot Suit riots took place in June 1943 and involved U.S. servicemen and young Mexican Americans. This aerial view of Cahuenga Parkway in the Hollywood Hills is hardly visible, thanks to Los Angeles' serious smoke problem. There's more where that came from in the following slides. We're thinking everyone started taking their photos here after seeing just how cool Fleetwood Mac looked posing near the Hollywood sign. Hollywood and Vine Street in Los Angeles is a historic and iconic location located in the Hollywood district. The intersection has become a symbol of entertainment and the film industry. Hollywood Street used to be where you could find not only race cars but also girls of the most ancient profession. A girl in bikini is seen bathing on the balcony of her luxury room in Los Angeles. The city is known for its climate. It is always sunny and comfortable. Manhattan Beach. Cheerleaders quench their thirst with a delicious drink. The atmosphere of the photo conveys the carefree atmosphere and relaxation under the scorching sun of Los Angeles. This remarkable colors photographs shows the street of Los Angeles between the 1940s and the 1960s. At the beginning of the 20th century, Los Angeles continued to grow and in the nearly 1920s overtook San Francisco in size. Los Angeles continued to expand, especially with the development of the San Fernando Valley and the construction of highways began in the 1940s. Hollywood High School, Los Angeles, 1941. Only the imposing school building and vintage cars are visible, which apart creating the atmosphere of the era and the impression of tranquility in those times. Looking east on Wilshire Boulevard from Detroit Street in Los Angeles in 1941, the classic architecture of the buildings and vintage cars are noted, creating the atmosphere of historic Los Angeles and transporting us back in time. A northbound perspective on Western Boulevard in Wilshire, Los Angeles, 1941, shows the atmosphere of old Los Angeles with its characteristic architecture and cars of the period gleaming on the streets. Looking east on Hollywood Boulevard from Cahuenga in Los Angeles in 1943, the view captures a vibrant image of Hollywood with prominent architecture and traffic that conveys the energy and dynamism of the period. Looking west from Hope Street, Los Angeles, 1948, the photo shows a bunch of vintage cars, probably a car market. In October 1945, film workers conducted a strike against Warner Bros. Studio, picketing and fighting with the Burbank police. This was just one of many labor strikes in the entertainment industry. On a seemingly more peaceful day in 1945, you can see a palm tree along the side of Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles. Is there anything more glamorous than Hollywood at night? In 1951, you could look forward Hollywood Boulevard and see the Pantex Theater and the Broadway Hollywood Building, among other locales. Architect Bernard Judge had a pretty incredible view while building this geodesic dome house. The feat was ultimately completed 2 years after this was taken. Back in 1963, the Amalgamated Flying Saucer Club of America was proud to release this image taken by one of their members. As it proved that there were extraterrestrials on Earth, we may never know. Another hot ticket in 1964 was to see the Beatles perform live at the Hollywood Bowl. Weren't alive to see it? You can purchase their album while recordings from the show on Amazon. Presidential hopeful Jimmy Carter saw an opportunity to secure California voters when he supported Proposition 14. Here you can see the warm welcome when he visited Los Angeles. Los Angeles was home to the games of the 23rd Olympiad, and several competitions were held at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. The games were returned to LA in 2028. Santa Monica Pier is an iconic attraction and historical landmark in Los Angeles, located on the Pacific Coast. Built in 1909, the pier serves as entertainment and tourist complex.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next video.